The scales of justice have been reset, and it's time for those that have planted seeds that are seeds of deception and maliciousness and hatred and envy and malice to have to pay for the things that they've done. But the thing is with a person that is going and that is really focused on their own personal development and healing. At some point throughout the process, you're really no longer really even concerned about what's going on with anybody else, and even people reaping what they've sown. But one thing about it is that regardless of if you're concerned about it or not, this is the time and season. This is when things are popping off. This is when things are going on, and things are going on because everything has times, seasons, and purposes under heaven. And when something is planted, of course, we understand that, of course, nature teaches us that you don't plant a seed of a tree today and grow the tree tomorrow. But of course, it takes time, and there's ebbs and flows, and there's things that have to happen. But when you just sit back and you're focused on yourself and you're focused on the things that you need to change and you're focused on growing and developing, you don't care about all that other stuff. But this is the warning to those out there that have gone through the healing, is that even though you're not really focused on it, there's stuff that's going to go on around you. That's a direct result of you being in the state that you're in, and you going forth and you growing, and you not focusing on the negativity and the deception and the lies and the betrayals and all that stuff, but you're focusing on yourself and you're focusing on growing. You're focusing on progressing. But the thing is that people don't realize is that whatever side you join to, if you join up with the wrong side, you're going to pay part of the price of that consolation prize, because instead of staying out of things and being, just someone that's kind of focused on themselves and minding your own business, people that joined up on sides and picked sides and tried to do things against people that hadn't done anything, there's a price to pay for that. And regardless of if you believe it or not, you don't have to believe it. It's the law of karma, law of sowing and reaping, whatever you want to call it, because everybody's got a different jargon that they're going to use. But the bottom line is, whatever we do, we're going to get back in one way, shape, or form. And it's going to come in a way that's going to hurt you the most, because, in the time of someone's need or in the time of someone's pain, you were there as a source to add pain to their pain, instead of being a source to actually help them and to be a source of love and compassion. You were there as a source to hurt and to hinder. So it's got to come back to you, and it's going to be something that's going to be near and dear to your heart. And the thing that I would say is that hopefully you're strong enough to go through what you've sown. Because if you're not, then you're not. So that's my thought for today. Like I shared a video, like I always say, I believe in you, but you got to believe in yourself. Somebody said, don't do the crime if you don't want to do the time. I don't know who said it, but don't do it. Talk to you soon.